spirit of the fast approaching spring season, it's time to speak about healthy eating and how sitting all day is the new smoking. We need to look at why it's good to follow a healthy diet and exercise in light of our modern lifestyles. Now, to expand more on this, I'm joined in studio by Hlonyana, the author of Life After Dieting. Sam, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Mpho. How are you?
Fantastic. This is a really exciting book, Life After Dieting. The timing is perfect, where everybody says summer bodies are made in winter. Talk us through the misconceptions and perhaps the trends when it comes to preparing yourself for shedding the kilos and really leading a healthy lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah, I think definitely. I think it's in the atmosphere that everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody's getting ready for spring or summer. But I think one thing that I expand on the book is they're focusing on habits. I think a lot of people, when they want to start their health journey, they tend to focus on too many habits. And I think just to go back on my story and how I started becoming healthy or started the healthy journey was that I just focused on one habit of avoiding sugar for about 90 days. And over that period, I lost about 13 kgs just focusing on one habit. So I think the thing that people should focus on more than anything is building habits and not making it a short-term kind of activity of saying I want to get back into my summer body, and then after getting back into the summer body, it all goes back to business as usual.
Yeah, embodying this new lifestyle and incorporating it into, I mean, everyone goes on binge diets just to quickly lose the weight, only to put it back a few months or a few weeks later. How do you, encourage this healthy lifestyle? I see here the book talks about where you focus on putting together a simple plan, a health plan to help people stay committed. How does that happen? I mean, you speak about sugar, which is a huge factor.
Yes, I think that the sugar thing, everybody asks me about the sugar thing. I think avoiding sugar was my personal vice. What I like telling people is that it's not only just about sugar. It's about other habits that you can develop. For me, my easy win was avoiding sugar. For some people, it may be drinking 2 liters of water every day. And just to go back to your question of how to get that plan, I think the first thing that people need to focus on is having a strong why. I mean, why do you want to lose weight? I think, as we mentioned, people want to lose weight because of it's an in thing. Everybody's going to gym, everybody's eating
feeling healthy.
And it gets tough on the journey, right? There's times when it's going to be raining the whole week, and you're going to stop going to gym or you're going to stop running. It is your strong why that's going to keep you going in those times, because every time you're learning a new habit, there's something that we call a dip that happens right about between day 21 and day 30, where you start developing the good habit. Is a resistance that stops you to develop this habit. So what I tell people that if you have that strong why, when that resistance happens for you to quit, you will push through, because of this decision was not pressurized by other people. It comes from within you, And I think the second thing after getting that strong why is to have clear and realistic goals. People want to lose 25 kgs in 1 month. That is unrealistic. They're setting themselves up for disappointment. So I would say that a realistic goal is losing about 1 to 2 kgs a week. I mean, depending on your discipline levels and depending on your memory, on your muscle memory, because there's some people that were fit and they kind of dropped the ball and they're coming back. But there's some people, they've never ran in their life, they've never exercised in their life, they've never eaten healthy. It will take them longer to develop the habit. So I think getting the strong why in, getting realistic goals, and I think the most important thing I think in all this is putting the why and the goals together, is getting a good accountability system. Having a gym buddy or joining a running club or having a personal trainer, because of an accountability system would be able to help you to stay committed. For an example, there's times where I wake up in the morning and I don't want to go for my run, but because I know my coach or my running club, they have these goals of running probably 50 kilometers a week. I have to wake up and achieve that. So that's kind of the accountability that I'm speaking about, where a person can hold you accountable and help you to achieve your goals and stay committed to your why.
Absolutely. I want us to continue our discussion after the break. I'm joined by Hlonyana, the author of Life After Dieting.